Alright.
Hey guys, what time does the PlayStation Store update come up?
Like around 7?
I don't care about timing. I'm not gonna be going.
What do you mean you don't care? We gotta get paid the heist.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
heist.
You will say that wrong.
Yeah, man. I was online for 3 minutes ago.
I think that's your brother.
Yeah.
No.
Damn
whatever.
him.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, let me check right now.
Ding, ding.
Damn it!
What is up? Welcome to Just Gaming Podcast, where we talk about gaming news, topics, and rumor. I'm your host, the lovable Harry, and our hosts or our partners here, our partner in crime is Danny. Say hi.
Yo, what's up, gamers?
And yeah, what's up? That's Danny right there, the boy jealous. What's your saying?
Is the world jealous?
That's a good one. And on my right is Danny. No, I'm just kidding. Is Richard.
What's up, nerds?
Yeah, nerds.
Nice.
or Tech Knight.
Yeah, Tech
over
Night.
here. So yeah, today's we got a Tech Gay. We got a good topic to talk about. But first, we're gonna talk about a release date. So today's date is
The 18th.
is the 18th, and yeah, one major game that comes out is Batman Arkham City.
Batman.
Okay. So what do you think about Batman, guys?
You're not that guy from what was his name?
Make my day.
No, man, that's Clint Eastwood.
What's his name?
Christian Bale.
Yeah, you're not Christian Bale.
Who are you? No, I was kidding. All right. Yeah, Batman came out.
Anyways,
That was one of the main games. Batman, and another one we'll talk about right soon. We're gonna talk about right now after Batman. But let's just discuss a little bit about Batman and what's our story about it, what we know about it. Personally, I played the first Batman because our own D-Boy Jealous had the first Arkham Asylum, and it was a really kick-ass game, and this game looks kick-ass, so I give it a 10.10. So what do you think?
yeah, okay.
I'm just kidding, I haven't played it yet. But the game looks kick-ass, and what else is to say? I saw like the first hour of the game, it looks really cool. Showing a lot of enemies and different types. It's kind of completely...
No spoilers.
It's a little different from Arkham Asylum since it's open world. Alright, and that's my take. Richard, Tech Night.
I'm getting it again next week, probably, hopefully.
No, you gotta confirm it.
I know I am gonna get it for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I am for sure getting it next week. I'm just waiting for my check to come.
Okay, what do you give it? 8.5?
I'm giving what Game Trailers gave it, 9.5. That's what I'm
You haven't played it yet,
We
bro.
can't review it if
I
we
know.
haven't played it.
Yeah, Rich.
But I read it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, those are reviews.
Okay.
This is our own.
No, and I've seen gameplays also.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Alright, that's your take? It's your
Yeah.
slice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
D-Boy. Jealous.
I just can't wait to play it, bro. Like, it's open world, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Second,
You're
there's
Batman.
so many villains. Third, the game looks awesome and intense. Fourth, you're Batman. What else can you ask for?
I'm Batman.
So yeah, I can't wait to play. Hopefully I get it by this month. You know, because right now I'm gonna get first a few big games before Batman.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, ya tú sabes, I can't even afford that. So next along. Okay, next thing is another. I want to say major release. Major release.
No, you could say.
It's a release. I'm not saying it's a major. It's a release of an anticipated maybe a DLC game.
For PS3.
Yeah, and PC, and that is Payday the Heist. So you guys are ready for Friday?
My God.
You guys are ready for Friday?
I've been waiting for this game. I think I'm a little bit more
No,
excited for this game than Batman.
Yeah. Really?
I don't know. Well, even though I want Batman really bad, but I'm getting Payday the Heist this week, and I'm getting Batman
Like,
at the end of the month.
I know a lot of girls want Batman, but you gotta wait in line, buddy. All right. Just kidding. So yeah. What about you? Payday the Heist? You gonna get it?
Maybe.
No. Fine. I'll get it.
You know the reason I'm getting it is $20, man.
Not bad.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
true.
Not bad.
You know.
Kind of. It's like Left 4 Dead, but like
So,
Payday. I guess.
What's Payday for the heist? For those that don't know about it.
Okay, Payday the Heist is a first-person squad base, I think. Like it's like you heavily focused co-op, and basically it's you rob banks. You do stuff like in movies, like
It's like Kane and Lynch.
yeah.
It's like Kane and
The
Lynch
same-
with Left 4 Dead put together.
This
Yeah.
yeah, it's the same theme.
Yeah.
Like robbing banks,
about that
escorting
movie?
hostages. Escorting hostages.
Do you get to
Freeing
play the cops?
escapees. I don't think so.
It's basically like that movie.
What's that Keanu Reeves movie? Like the people robbing the bank and
The
they had like
villains.
president mask,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's kinda like
Boiling
that.
Point or something like that.
It's something like
It's
that.
similar like that. That's
Yeah.
and the mask looks kick ass. I'm not gonna lie, the mask look pretty kick ass, and the game looks cool. I'll get it. It's $20. It doesn't have multiplayer. That's the bomber.
I get back what I said. I'm more excited for Batman.
That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, that's the end of our what we
Release.
what
New
we need
release.
the
Tuesday release.
gaming release, I guess. Yeah, the Tuesday. So now
No. Just release.
just released.
Yeah.
Just released on Tuesday, I guess. That's a good name. So yeah, now let's get to our topic, which is how would you say, like a topic that's been going around since when did this thing started? Like 2009, I guess.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it started
I
like a year ago.
Like around there, which is, and people have been talking about it, but this is our take of Just Gaming. You heard it first right here. So yeah, okay, and our topic is gonna be online passes. Now, online passes, we mean to say is like the EA online pass, the Sony online pass, Ubisoft online pass, and I think that's it. Or is one more?
Well, we see it growing more and more because
Yeah.
Sony didn't have it.
No.
I think it started with EA.
I think
But
yeah,
Battlefield-
you're
I
right.
think
It started with
and now
EA.
it's growing more.
Yeah.
Now it's on one of the big companies.
Yeah,
Sony. So
yeah, and it happened, and Sony just started doing this recently with Resistance, the first
I
title
think
that
this
they
is
did
the
this.
first game they did it.
Resistance,
Yeah,
right? Resistance 3, and Ubisoft started with Uncharted. I mean, no, my mistake. Assassin's Creed 3, right? No, Assassin's Creed. What's this one called? Revelations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started with that, and EA's been doing that with all of their Medal of Honor, Battlefield,
Bad Company 2.
Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3. So yeah, they're shoving throats of this thing in a lot of gamers. It's a little hassle, but yeah, at least I guess you get more content. Like I guess if you buy new. So
Do you?
Yeah.
I think so, right?
But when I got Bad Company 2, I got a lot of DLCs. I got a bunch
Yeah.
of maps. I got.
Like that's a good example.
But
Game
isn't
modes.
that limited edition or whatever?
Nah, it doesn't have to be a limited edition.
Oh, yeah?
basically.
It's a free VIP
Yeah.
map.
Oh,
The VIP
if you
brings it.
pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or I
And if
think
you
it
wanna
comes
get
in
it,
the box.
and
It
you
comes
wanna-
in the box.
yeah.
No, yeah, it comes in the box because when I bought Battlefield, it brought the VIP maps and the Vietnam, but I got the
But if
the
you
Game
buy
of the Year
used,
edition.
You get you have to
Yeah,
buy. it
if
for
you buy a used,
35
okay,
or
let's
40
talk
or
about the what is the online pass.
Yeah, what is online?
So I did enough talking. Who wants to say what's the method of it or what's the purpose of it?
Basically, online pass is,
Deeper jets.
online pass, for those that don't know, is you could say a code.
Yeah.
But it's already integrated on the CD.
It's basically your green card to multiplayer.
Exactly.
Basically.
Like, so if you buy a new game, you get to play online automatically.
Yeah,
You get me?
you have to put the code though,
You have to
It's
put
online
the code.
pass,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You put the code
and then you get it online.
and you play online. And then if you buy the game used, the online code was already used. It's like
Yeah.
a DLC. You know,
Mhm.
one person downloads the code and then the other person has to buy the
Yeah.
code, the DLC to play it.
Yeah,
So this, if you buy a used game, you gotta buy the online pass separately.
yeah,
To play
So-
the
on
multiplayer.
the
Yeah.
PSN store.
yeah. So it'll come like around $10.
Maybe
Yeah,
$10
so
or
we
something.
see, we
$10
haven't seen this
that's
on consoles. We only seen this on. I mean, we haven't seen this on PC. We see this on consoles,
Console.
but I think it's moving on to PC as well because Battlefield 3 is coming.
Yeah. EA's been forcing
That's a smart
PC players to
idea.
get Origins. Yeah, I think it does have the online
So
pass.
like,
I'm not
what we
100% sure.
basically want to tell the world is this a good or bad thing?
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. What's your take, Richard?
I personally think it's a good thing, but at the same time, have to buy like at least an extra $20 or $25 for the VIP maps for the Battlefield 2. It's 20 or 25,
Mm-hmm.
which I saw it before I even bought the game. It says $20 or $25 for that.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Man.
but it's
But that was a long time
yeah,
ago.
but it's
though.
worth it though. It brings maps, game modes. It brings weapons.
Yeah.
I think that's basically it.
Yeah.
Tanks.
But yeah, that's cool. I could see the online pass working in both, you know, like of the public and the business, you know, like the way it is. It's a really smart business way because companies like EA and Sony, they lose money because of the used games. Since they sell
They don't get money for that.
They don't get money from that, you know.
True.
So they're like, okay, so since we won't get money for that, we'll get money for multiplayer. So putting the online pass, you know, so selling in the PSN or in a PSN or marketplace store for Xbox, and you know, it's a smart move. It's a little hassle for us to do it, but and it's more of a hassle for us to buy it used than buying the game new, buying the online pass. So it gives people toward the new game, you know, to get the online pass and this and that. So and we could see a company that been heavily using used games as its profit, which is GameStop. And we were having a little discussion about this before the podcast, so we should talk about it now. And Danny, what was your question about it? Like,
Oh no, you said that GameStop was losing money.
yeah,
And then I was like, why?
like, why were they losing money?
you know?
Yeah,
And then
Yeah,
you
you-
explained.
yeah. You still want?
No.
Yeah.
Like this is my take because, GameStop has been doing some good business with their games.
Yeah.
You know, with their used games.
Mhm.
Because I think that's where
Yeah, they made a lot of money.
They had a really smart plan, and then I've seen many companies saying that GameStop always ripping people off
Yeah.
sometimes because you know they pay us a little bit for the used games, but they sell it twice as much.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I think companies are seeing that GameStop are like making money. And they're like, oh hell no, you know we're losing money.
Yeah.
Our hard work, and our new games. Let's put that online pass. You know,
Yeah.
that's the way I see it. And then they're making people like us gamers buy new games.
Mhm.
I always buy used games when it's cheap, you know?
Yep.
Like, I just got Deus Ex for like $34 in GameStop.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And thank God it doesn't have another pass. You know? Else I would have been like,
That will suck a story pass.
yeah, bro.
You got halfway.
And like, Deus Ex is a new game. And I just got it for GameStop for $34. You know, I think really good offer. And then now that I see online pass, now I'm looking at myself in the future like, I can't get an online game for use.
I was gonna ask that. Would it affect your choice if Deus did have multiplayer and it had an online pass?
I think it would.
It would affect your choice. Instead of getting a used, you're getting
yeah,
brand new.
I would have had to make myself buy a new.
Because
Yeah.
if you buy it for 35, right? If you buy new, it's gonna be 35. I mean 50 around the 55
Yeah.
around this. So that's the whole point of. buying
Yeah,
it.
basically you're just buying a whole new game.
Yeah.
You know. But don't worry about that because that was published by Square Enix, so that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think so. You know, from them.
Well, that's the question too. What other companies start doing online? pass?
Okay.
Activision's one.
That's a good one. Activision. Okay, let's
I'm
talk about
thinking-
this. Right now, I list the companies that are doing this is EA, Sony, and Ubisoft. And I don't think there's another.
I know
one.
there's some other, but I can't think of them.
Yeah, but those are the big three right there. And the only one that was left out is the big one is Activision. So
Is Microsoft doing it?
I think they are.
no.
Did they
No,
do
they
it?
didn't do
Gears
it.
of War. I know they did some season pass.
Yeah, that's
Some,
season
for the
pass.
DLC.
Well, yeah, you're right. I don't know. They did it for Gears of War now. I know they did a season pass, but I don't think they did an online pass for Gears of War. Let me double check it. Okay, big question. Do you think Activision is gonna do it? Yes or no? Raise your hands.
I think they will do it, because they want to make more money with that. With
Uh-huh. True. They're hungry bastards with
Yeah.
the one money.
I think that if we're seeing Sony doing online pass, I think any other company could do an online pass.
True.
Because Activision is one of the biggest gaming companies, and EA too.
Uh-huh.
You know, they win so much money on Madden.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. You're right.
So if EA is doing online pass, I think most likely we're gonna see this move to other companies.
Actually, yeah, that was a good point. I forgot Madden had online pass too. online pass. All right, I think that Activision is not gonna do the online pass anytime sooner because they're making a ton load of money with Call of Duty. But this is my prediction too. Excuse me. I think Call of Duty is gonna slow down after this one with the sales and this and that. So and I think Activision is gonna focus on the online pass to making a profit. But I don't see them doing it this time this year, and maybe not even next year. Maybe 3 years or 2 years from now.
What do people prefer, season pass or online pass?
Okay, Richard,
yeah, I know.
You just got confused right there. Let's explain what seasonal pass is.
It's the same thing, but you just pay $10 more for the season pass.
First of all, Richard, you talk about what's a seasonal pass, Richard.
Well, seasonal pass is you get a multiplayer pass, you get DLCs, and
it's not a multiplayer pass. It's more of DLC.
It's just DLCs, right? All DLCs you get them early, and all of them for like an amount of price. For example, Gears of War, you get all the DLCs for $30, and I think if you count them together, I think for the DLCs are like $40 or $50 or so. So you're saving.
Season pass for Uncharted 3?
Yeah. Speaking about that was just recently announced, right?
Yeah. It
was recently announced. So you read it like right there. So talk about that.
Season pass for Uncharted 3. I think this is one of the best offers people could have. It's $24. You get 4 multiplayer map packs, 3 skin packs, and you're gonna get them early. And it's only $24. You're saving yourself $40.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, because each map pack costs probably like
$10.
And then the first map pack that's coming out for Uncharted 3 is on November, the same month that comes out the game. So
I was like right there.
Gamers, be excited. I think I will pay the $24.
You'll get it.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This is the question right now for me. Like, all right, you have to pay for the season pass, which is $24 for Uncharted.
If this is a choice though. That's a choice.
Yeah, that's a choice.
That's because
you could buy DLC.
You could buy the seasonal pass, or you could buy the DLC itself.
But
and
gamers,
spend the $50.
Gamers like us, we prefer buying the season pass. Which brings everything around.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you have to buy the season pass, and then you have to buy the online pass if you buy used.
No.
If you buy used, so it's
yes.
a total of around $20 or $40 plus a game, which is probably $50 or $40 more.
You're basically going bankrupt.
Yeah. You guys are spending more if you buy a used game.
Yeah, but who's gonna do that? Then again, a casual gamer. I'm gonna buy a game here. It doesn't read it at all. I just buy it. Be like, I'm gonna play. Like, what? Damn it!
It says multiplayer.
Yeah, seasonal pass.
You screw yourself there if you do
that. So this was pretty funny. I heard the same problem happened when Mortal Kombat came out.
Oh yeah.
It came out with the game hasn't came out yet. It was gonna come out like a week from now. But in the PlayStation Store and Marketplace, they had the multiplayer pass that said, download the multiplayer pass now to play multiplayer for Mortal Kombat. So little kids freaked out. Oh my god! They went to buy it and they realized there was an online pass.
Damn.
So that's a good one.
What you buy with the game?
WB does the online pass. I forgot about that because the Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
The people, the ones and Arkham City. That's a good example. And when they realized there was an online pass, they just screw themselves. They shot themselves in the leg, So that sucks.
That's stupid because the game brings the online pass.
So that little kids casual gamers could get confused by this, with all these passes and green cards and online and all this stuff.
Because when a company does something like this, they don't tell the public.
Yeah,
like they would, but only us gamers. The ones that search information,
the hardcore gamers will find this out,
And the other people, the ones that don't, they just go and buy a game. They're like, oh mom, let me go buy Call of Duty next week.
Oh bro,
no. A few months after, okay. Our mom goes for Christmas because the holidays are coming, and then she goes.
Hijo, ¿qué tú quieres?
Yeah, she has a list, and she goes, I need to save money. Let me buy it used. And then when the kid comes, Mom, I told you to buy new.
Yeah, for real.
And I think this is gonna affect not only us gamers but also the public, that the normal world.
Not only that, it will affect that mother too, cause she's a bad mother giving a kid a Call of Duty game. Come on, seriously. Rated M for mature. Okay,
Yeah,
blood, nudity, and it's okay. Yeah, right. But yeah, it's true. It affects the casual gamers and that. So
before you buy a used game, find out if it has an online pass.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
So my question is, do you guys agree with this? Do you guys actually like this online pass or? No?
I prefer the season pass than the online pass.
No, but season pass.
Yeah,
is DLC.
Yeah,
right?
DLC.
No,
online pass.
Online pass. Do you like it?
But don't say say it both as like a gamer and business type. You know?
Yeah.
Like
I think it's good because there's the online pass. What they do is that they use that money to fix the servers. So that's what I'm thinking, I guess.
No, they put it in their pockets.
They just want that money.
You put it in their pockets.
Yeah, it's just business.
Yeah, they put it in their toilet.
Nothing personal.
You know what they do? They put it in their bathroom for you to use that as toilet paper.
They just get the money for the fun of it. Just get an online pass. Just screw the gamers and the public.
Yeah, but what do you think? Is it a bad thing or a good thing?
Bad and good to me.
The good and the bad and the
So
it's
you're like maybe.
social. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I think it's good because it's smart. They're saving money. I mean they're because all the hard work they're doing with the multiplayer and single player, they don't get the money from used games. So they're like, oh, okay, we gotta put some online pass to make that we can make how we say that part of the money, I guess. For us, that we worked hard in the game. So that's cool. Business smart. I mean, business in Stan is smart.
But it sucks because
it sucks for us. Yeah.
You have to buy.
I personally don't trust used games. I'm a little wary about that. I like if I see a game $5, I'm not gonna buy that shit.
Like for example, my cousin just scratched a PS3 game and it doesn't even work on him.
And he sold it.
And no, he just threw it away because it doesn't work.
I prefer buying it new. But if for an example, Danny is the perfect example that he bought Duex 35. That's a good deal, which is a brand new game.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do the same thing. I did that with a couple of games. I don't want to say I don't buy used games at all. I buy them, but like not mostly.
You see, when I buy a used game, I always look at the back to see if it's scratched or not.
But after you bought it?
No, yeah, after.
But hey, what is this?
No, but most of the games that I buy, they've never been scratched.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a big used game buyer. I'm serious, because like once I go to GameStop, I see something I haven't played and is used and it's a good price, I buy it.
It's funny.
Like I buy games on sale. That's why I have a whole.
Yeah, it's funny when you say I buy used games. We all looked at these games right now.
So yeah, like me, I actually like the online pass because companies deserve the money they work for, and at the same time I'm like, damn, because I'm a buyer and I can't buy no more used games.
Yeah, no more.
Only story based games.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, that's.
I prefer buying new games than used games. Well, if it has an online pass inclusive with a new game, then yeah.
I think it's good and at the same time.
I buy a new game if it's like a really awesome game I really wanted, or it's just a game.
NBA,
it's cheap. It's
like
cheap,
NBA 2K11 when I bought it was used.
You bought it used, right?
Yeah, and it was a good price.
But it didn't have an online pass.
Yeah, it was used and it brought an online pass.
And what happened?
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, no one used it. It was a new game. They just had it on the special and I bought it that day.
Oh really? Oh damn! I didn't even know.
You went with me. It was 35.
Yeah, I remember I went with you.
It was 35. I got it for.
It was cheap. Yeah. It was brand new, but it was cool.
It was a special.
GameStop messed up right
now. Yeah, man. That's okay. What do you give a review? You want to give a review, I guess.
For online passes?
Yeah. I give it a 5.0.
I give it a 10. I give it a negative 10.
This is dumb.
I give it a
8.5.
8.5. Yeah, because it's smart, bro.
It's smart.
It's smart.
Just the thing that we disagree is because it's coming out of our pocket.
Yeah, man.
That's why.
Well, I'm not buying online pass and all that. You know what's cool? Dead Space. My cousin had it. He lent it to me, and I had an online pass. But the cool thing is, it lets you play the online game for like 3 days. So like, oh hey, play it for 3 days.
That sucks.
Oh, that's cool.
It was cool.
It's cool, but
it was cool. But like then I realized the multiplayer wasn't that good, so I didn't even bother.
That's good.
But yeah, it was
cool. Companies should do that.
It was cool.
Let's try it out to see if we like it or not.
Yeah,
that's good, especially for people buying in GameFly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another one. GameFly. Hey, we got enough time. Speaking about GameFly, I told you that these people were losing money GameStop was losing money because of used games. GameFly is another example.
Yeah.
They're losing money too.
All the games are used.
Yeah. But then again.
Like Resistance when they came out was new and GameFly.
Yeah, GameFly is a rental, right?
Yeah.
But okay, what are the reasons you wanted to rent a game? Is I personally think to rent a game is a game that I don't want to buy, but I want to try, right? So
for example, let's just say
here's a perfect example: Arkham City.
Yeah.
Arkham City, right? But like that game doesn't have on
Online Pass.
It doesn't have online, so I could get that game to play for the story. And
when it comes to Battlefield Resistance,
that's me. You know, I wouldn't rent a game with if it's really good with multiplayer, because I'll probably buy it. You know, unless I'm not too interested of it. But yeah. I think GameFly is losing money from them.
I think they're losing more money than GameStop.
And I think GameFly is way too expensive. They should put it down.
Yeah.
So
they just higher their price.
Oh my god, bro, it's crazy. What do you think, Danny? You think they're gonna go out of business?
Yeah, like
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a perfect example.
I don't think so, because I know of many gamers that use GameFly right now, and I don't think it's gonna run out of business, because there's so many games that don't need online pass.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think the games that really do need online pass are those games that are gonna sell a lot.
Yeah.
I think we gotta look at it like that too.
Yeah. And I was gonna ask you, your friends that has GameFly, what kind of games do they rent though?
Like my friend, because when I bought Deus Ex, I'm like, I'm gonna go buy Deus Ex today. Used, and he goes, why don't you use GameFly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I guess he buys all of his games on GameFly. But the ones he keeps are those, the ones that is gonna last long.
Yeah.
Playing online and stuff.
Yeah, like Deus Ex.
So I guess we gotta look at it like that too, because GameFly are those for the gamers that just need a game for like a few days.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would get. I wouldn't get it for like multiplayer.
How much is it a month? Like
20 for 2 games. And then so I think online pass is actually good. Because now that we talked about GameFly, I think because GameFly is only for those type of gamers that just want to play all the games, and just but the games that you want to keep, buy new.
Yeah.
When Resistance 3 came out, we were gonna rent it in GameFly.
The Resistance 3.
Yeah, Resistance 3.
It was Dead Island.
No, but Resistance 3 we were gonna
I never was.
Well, I was gonna do it, but then it had an online pass.
I told you I didn't like Resistance 3.
But it had an online pass, so I was like, you know what, screw this, because
I know for sure. I wanted to use GameFly to use Dead Island, but we realized it was a little too much out of our hands. So yeah. So that's it. Our podcast.
Yeah.
That was a good podcast. Good topic. Hopefully we get more than 10 views. Hopefully. So, hopefully 10 views, and
hopefully get more than the one that we did the first time.
Yeah. Hey, the other one we got a couple of views, like 30. All right.
So people comment, tell us what you think of online pass.
Yeah.
Like us, subscribe us.
We like you.
I don't know why you keep saying that. They like you, we like you. Well, whatever. Thank you for listening. If you heard our 30-minute long podcast, but thank you for listening, and thank you for the support, and from behalf Lovable Harry
and
D-Boy.
You
forgot your name. And Tech Knight
here.
Richard and Danny and Harry, we're signing off. So later, guys.
Game on.
South
Park sold our stuff.
Hit you with my shield because you a bitch. Stop the mysterious attackers. Look at this. Oh my god. These guys. Looks like a tool. Yo, he looks like a tool. Look at him.